Asynchronous resources. So what are those and why are they foundational to the WordPress web performance architecture you will learn how to implement in future course lectures? An asynchronous resource is a resource that loads and is applied by a web browser such that that resource does not block the browser's ability to build, to render our page, when, generally speaking, it otherwise would if loaded normally or synchronously. The browser does not have to wait for an asynchronous resource to be fully understood, to be fully loaded, to begin rendering our page. Instead, the browser analyzes an asynchronously loaded resource in the background while the browser is doing its other work to render the page. The browser then applies the resource once the analysis of the resource being loaded asynchronously is complete. Many things can be asynchronously loaded, but in this course we will be almost exclusively concerning ourselves with how asynchronous resources apply to our render blocking JavaScript. Indeed, asynchronously loading or asyncing our JavaScript in various modes of inlining CSS so as to eliminate it as render blocking are the two legs of optimizing what is referred to as the critical rendering path. In other words, the optimization of everything necessary to load our above-the-fold content as quickly as possible in as little time as possible, to make the user's trip from where they are to where our content is, to where our products are, to where our services are, as short as possible.